Hello, hello. This is Creating Cards with Sherry, and I'm Sherry. And I'm so glad that you have joined me for my Simple Sunday video today. We're going to talk about um, some things from our new mini catalog, January, April 2023. So this is good from this month through April. And I'm just going to share some things in this catalog with you. I won't show you everything because some of it has to be a surprise. And but I am going to show you a couple things in here so that you can see what is in our mini catalog. Okay? Your catalog will start out with the table of contents and so forth. And then it talks about our paper pumpkin and our kits. Now, you've heard me talk about both of them before. The paper pumpkin is a month-to-month kit that comes to your mailbox. You don't know what's coming in it because it's a nice surprise, but they always have some fun things to do, whether it be making cards, doing treat packages. This last winter we did some gift tags. There's all sorts of things that come out, and they do it on a month-to-month basis, and you can pay for it by each month. That's $22.50, or you can pay for it 3 months at a time. That's $67.50, and you can do 6 months at $22.50, uh, or $122.50. That's a saving of $5 versus the month-to-month plan. And if you do the 12-month plan, it's $235, where you save over $20 versus the month-to-month plan. It's a great thing to do. It's a lot of fun. You can sit down with your friends and your kids and do it. And I would, if you're looking for that extra thing to do, especially in these winter months, you will want to explore that idea. We also have several kits, and this year, every month, they're coming out with a new kit. So this is Stampin' Up's own kit collection. And you've seen me do a couple of those kits. And this month, they're coming out with one on thanks. And I'll have to put that in my blog or on my website and sort of Facebook page so that you can see what that kit is all about. But every month they come out with a kit. Last month they came out with Good Things Come in Little Packages. I did a video on that. And there are a lot of fun things that can be shown and done with these as well. And these prices vary. The one coming up is only $13. So, and you get enough materials to make 9 cards. Everything in there is there for you to do with directions. They're very simple to follow. There are videos on Stampin' Up to show you how to do it as well. Okay? All right, I'm going to show you the suites that are in this catalog. Now, by suite, I mean that it's everything. It's the paper, it's the ribbon, it's the embellishments, it's the stamps, it's everything involved. And this is our Country Floral Lane Suite. I just purchased this one. I'm going to use it for Valentine's. And this January, I'm having a workshop towards the end of the month just to do Valentine cards and some treat packaging. So we're going to be working with this set. And it has the stamps bundle, which is the stamp set, and the punch. The punch looks like this. I don't know if you could tell with all the glare. There we go. I haven't unwrapped it yet even. It comes with 2 different types of ribbon, a red and a burlap, real red and burlap. It comes with sequins that are gold, pink, and a blue. And then it comes with a set of 6x6 gingham paper, as well as the 12x12 designer series paper. And so this looks like a lot of fun to me. I can't wait to dig in and get going with that. All right, the next suite that I want to show you, I have done. No, this one I haven't gotten yet. I'm thinking of it though, and that's the Fancy Flora suite. This one has two different stamp sets or bundles that are coming in. One is the actual two-tone um, floral stamps, and by two-tone, what I mean is you'll have one stamp that is a detailed stamp and another one that shadows the color in it or puts the solid color in it. So they're really cool how they're made. It has some special die cuts. And then this one is something fancy and it has some really nice sayings to it and some labels to go with it. It comes with some fine shimmer paper. There's let's see, it says soft succulent, fresh freesia, and a gold shimmer paper. These are the embellishments that come with it, the iridescent pastel gems, the pool party gross grain ribbon, and then this is the designer series paper. This is what's catching my eye. I love the look of that paper, and that alone I would like to get. um, but I'll probably end up getting the whole suite. Anyway, then the next suite is By the Bay, and this is obviously a water or seashore type of thing with all of its shells and birds. This is the stamp set that goes with it. I don't know how well you can see this as I'm pointing it. Maybe I should raise it a little bit. And that's the stamp set and the dies that go with it. And then it has a balmy blue and white variegated ribbon and the embellishments that come with it, the adhesive backed pearls, and then the designer series paper, which is all seashell looking or seashore looking. Very pretty, sweet. Okay, then this one I have the Regency Park Suite collection. And this has two bundles as well. One is the Petal Park Flowers. And this is two-tone where it has your details and then your fill in with all the colors. It also has a punch. And then there's one that is called the Sentimental Park that will have all of your sayings and die cuts of labels and things that you can use that way. It also comes with a set of shimmer paper, white, balmy blue, and shaded spruce. Then it has a cane weave 3D embossing folder. It has the Night of Navy bordered ribbon. These are the Milky Dots embellishments and the 6x6 DSP or designer series paper that goes with it. All right. I've done a couple cards with those and have shown that to you in the past. This is another new suite that I think is really cool. It's called Delicate Desert. So if you live in Arizona or you like the desert and you like the look of things, maybe your living room is decorated in the desert kind of themes, then you'll want this set. It has the stamp set is called Desert Details, and it has its own die cuts as well. It looks like there's some frames in there, as well as some cutouts of some special designs. It has some gold embellishments or sequins, and it has the pale papaya ribbon. It has some dry brushed metallic 12 by 12 paper and then the designer series paper 12 by 12 size as well. All right, and then we have the Rain or Shine suite, and this is a whimsical suite. So if you like things whimsical, you will enjoy this suite. This is called Playing in the Rain, the stamp set, and it's got turtle and a fox and I can't tell what that is. Let me see if I can find a picture. It looks like a bunny. Um, and so it comes with some die cuts to go with that. You have a 3D raindrops, or not 3D, raindrops embossing folder. You have some loose daisy embellishments, and then it's designer series paper 12 by 12. All right, and then nope, we got two more suites to look at. Okay, this one has caught my eye. It's called Enjoy the Journey. It's an outdoor adventure, and I love the colors in this. That's what caught my eye. Those bright colors just pop out at me, and I want them. um, Stamp set, Greatest Journey, with its set of die cuts. It comes with 3 colors of twine, the pumpkin pie, garden green, and coastal cabana. It has its own embellishments, enamel stickers, and then, of course, the 12 by 12 designer paper. All right, and then the last suite that I'm going to show you is for the man in your life, ready to ride. All right. This has the stamp set is called Legendary Ride. It has a couple different motorcycles on it. If you know anybody who's a motorcycle lover, they are going to love these cards that you want to share with them. Along with that stamp set is their set of dies. We have an embossing folder of a metal plate, a 3D embossing folder. It has its own embellishments, adhesive backed studs, they're called, and then the designer series paper that comes with that in 12 by 12. So there are a lot of exciting things that come in here. There's a lot more involved in here. I can hardly believe how much is in here, and I know you're gonna love it. I know you're gonna love it. And so, if anything, get yourself a catalog. You can post a message in the comments below and say, I want a catalog. And let me know if you want the actual catalog or if you want a PDF of it, and I can send that to you. I do want to mention that anytime that you buy anything from here and or the annual catalog, when you purchase $50 or more, you get to choose something free from our a-bration catalog. And tonight I am going to introduce to you one of those free items, and that's this one, the Dainty Flowers. And we're going to, when you spend $50 or more, you can get this whole set of designer series paper for free. And we're going to do a special Valentine's card with that. Valentine's is not far off. It's about a month away, and there's lots to think about. Valentine cards that you want to hand out to your loved ones. If your kids have Valentine parties, you got to start thinking about cards for them. So I'm going to be doing a series of Valentine cards this month to help you prepare for that. We're going to take a look at this Dainty Flowers DSP. I may have shown this before. I don't remember because I've had it for a couple weeks, but we're just going to go through it very briefly. So this is what one side looks like. I believe you get 2 sheets of each color or design. That's what the back side looks like. Pretty cool, huh? And then we have this one, and what's cool about these is that you can cut this right in half and then size it up with the card. Or if you're doing a scrapbook page, you can use this whole lower half or that one design for your scrapbook page, which I think is a great idea as well. The other side is all greenery. This is the piece that we're going to be using today. It has all these ovals, which makes a nice frame to put your sentiments together. And so I've chosen to use that one today. The other side of that is another one of that speckled and watercolor look. Then we have another greenery with a purple polka dot on the back of that. We have the rich raspberry flowers with a blue design, Night of Navy design in the back of that. And then we have some more of this dainty flower design with I believe that's supposed to be like a fresh freesia or blushing bride actually in on the back of that. Okay. All right. So that's our flowers. Yeah, this is just a smaller version actually of this, I think. Okay. So let me set this aside and we will get going. This card is really easy to do. It'll go very quickly and it makes a really nice card, as you can see. We just took that frame, we stamped a message inside, put our embellishments on it. I took a strip of part of the inside of that page. Let me see if I can find that again so I can show you. There we go. In the middle of all these frames are these long strips of flowers. And so what I did is this was cut out. And so I just took a half an inch of one of those and measured it to my inside layer and put that down at the bottom as a border inside the card. All right, I'll show you a couple other things that you can do in as we make our card. This was done with the um, Starry Night cardstock, Mossy Meadow, and then of course the frame. All right, this one tonight though, or today that we're doing is going to be done with the rich raspberry cardstock. I am going to use Mossy Meadow again, and of course the frame. So I'm going to go through the dimensions real quick. You can always go to my blog at creatingcardswithsherry.blogspot.com, look up the directions and get to read how this card is made. Anything that you see tonight that you are interested in purchasing, you can go to creatingcardswithsherry.stampinup.net. Don't forget to use the host code TWTSTBHR. It will ask for that. If you put that in, then you will be able to get your rewards and so forth. All right. This is our card base, the Rich Raspberry cardstock at 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4.25. All right, our first layer is going to be with the Mossy Meadow at 5.25 by 4. You're going to want a white sheet that is the same size, 5.25 by 4, and that will be your inside layer for the inside of your card. The very top layer that holds your frame is going to be 3.75 inch by 5 inches. All right, so I'm going to remove all of these now and we're going to get going. Okay, the first thing you want to do is you want to stamp everything that you're going to stamp and get that out of the way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some stamps from the Country Bouquet that goes with the Country Floral suite. And I am going to use this one that says, I love that we are friends. And I'm also going to use the heart stamp. And the stamp inks that I'm using are the Mossy Meadow and the Rich Raspberry. Now, the different things that you can do with your card, I showed you how you can put a border at the bottom. The other thing I did is I cut out one of those long strips and just, you can glue that on the side and just have an image like that on the side. Or you can do what I have chosen to do today, and that is I am going to stamp 2 little hearts in the corner. And that's what I'm going to put on the inside of my card. And we'll take our sentiment and put that right in the middle. There we go. And then all we have to do is assemble. Simple enough. All right, so I'm going to start by putting my inside in. Take my stamp and seal, and we're going to put some seal all over it. And put that on the inside. Okay, and then I'm going to take my top layer, or my first layer, I should say, the Mossy Meadow cardstock. And we're going to place that right there. And then we're going to take the top layer, that is our designer series paper, the Dainty Flowers, found in the a-bration catalog. It is free when you purchase $50 or more worth of product. All right. And then what I did is I snipped up some fresh freesia ribbon, and I'm just going to put together a little bow here. And we're going to snip it so that it's even on both sides. Oops, I didn't do that one so well. There we go. See if I can make it just a tad bit smaller. All right, and then I'm going to take some mini dots, or mini glue dots, and I'm going to just put a dot on this bow so that it will stay in place. Okay, and then last but not least, we're going to add some pastel pearls to just spice it up a little bit. And I'm going to use, let's see, I think I'm going to use these pink ones on here. And let's see, let's grab my pick a tool, or take your pick tool, and we're just going to put these in different places. There we go. That dresses it up a little bit. And there you have your card. Very simple, quickly done, and anyone can do it. It's really that easy. So I'm glad that you have joined me today. I trust that you have enjoyed everything that you have seen, and hopefully you are interested in getting a few of these things for yourself so that you can make beautiful cards like these. I think these turned out so nice. I just love them. Anyway, you have a great weekend, what's left of it, and we will see you again on Tickle Tuesday. Bye now.